So what's up guys, I'm Admiel Geoffroy and this is how to make a sensor. So this is an ultrasonic sensor, and what all we need is a breadboard, an ultrasonic sensor, 2 motors and an Arduino. So and this one, L293. Just connect it to here and connect the top positive to the lower positive and the top negative to the lower negative, and connect the enable 3 and 4 to the positive on the top and the power 1 to the positive on the top, and then the enable 1 and 2 to the positive at the bottom, the power 2 to the positive on the bottom, and then connect these 2 grounds to negative on the bottom, and I'll just undo that, and connect these 2 grounds to the negative on the top. If you could see here, there will be a power, there will be 4 pins. One is power, trigger, echo and ground. Just connect this trigger to the D7 over here in the Arduino, and connect this echo to the D6 over here, which is -6 in the Arduino, and then connect this power to the positive over here, the positive line over here, and change color to orange, so orange indicates positive, and connect the ground to the negative on the top, and then connect the 5V on the Arduino to the positive to the positive line on the bottom, and connect this ground to the negative line on the bottom. And now just connect this motor's positive to output 3 over here, and connect the motor's negative to output 4 over here, and do the same over here. Just connect this left motor's positive to output 2 and connect the negative motors, and connect the motor's negative to output 1. Now just connect this D8 on the Arduino to output input 1 over here, and connect this D9, that is -9 over here, to input 2 over here, the lower row of the L293, and connect this D10, that is -10, to input 3 on the top row, and connect this D11, that is -11, to input 4 on the top row. And now let's run it. So and before I just start the simulation, just click the code, and you should download. If you need this, download it, or you may have a default. I'm just going to zoom it inside so you can see it. So what I've done here is the control, click the control and drag in the if then. I've done it here, and go to math and click and drag this less button over here, this less, and go to input and take read ultrasonic distance sensor and click and drag it in this pocket, and change its pin to 7 and change its echo pin to 6 and let it be on centimeter. I have done it on 10 centimeters. You could do it on 100 centimeter or 20 centimeter, like those things. Then go to output, take this set pin 4 times and drag it over here. Set pin to 8, 9, 10, 11 and low, high, high, low. Just take that, and else set pin to 8, set pin 8 to high, set pin 9 to low, set pin 10 to high and set pin 11 to low. And now let's run it. Let's start the simulation and click on the code, and this is a sensor. So now you could see these 2 motors running, and when you click this ultrasonic sensor you could see like this, and if you drag this forward the centimeter increases, and if you drag it backwards the centimeter decreases. So now look, and just bring it over here, and the radar is still green, which means there are no objects in front of it, and so the motors are running forward. But when there is an object in front of it, the motor slow down, and you could see the left motor going backwards and the right motor is going forwards, so which means it's turning right. Okay, so now our sensor is working perfectly, and you could try this out, but do not do this simultaneously, because if you do this simultaneously you could have some mistakes, or if you don't, I appreciate that, but it's better to always do it after this lecture. So I would recommend this to do it after the lecture, so you would understand it. So if you like this video and if you find this video valuable, just share it and subscribe and like. Thank you.